Welcome along to the Don Robbie channel. It is race day here on our F1 show. We've got the brilliant Matt from the off circuit.
Mate.
He's in the building, and we are getting ready for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Big one, this one. We know that we're running out of races now. Max Verstappen is leading the title race, and we had a crazy qualifying. It was a sprint race, but we had a crazy qualifying. And Matt, you know what? First of all, before we get into the race is going to be starting off in about 15 minutes time.
So at the end of qualifying, Max Verstappen was absolutely flabbergasted that Lewis Hamilton was as quick as he was. He was almost half a second faster than Max in qualifying. Half a second in Formula One terms is a lifetime, it's a year. So Max is there like, hang on, I know my car's quicker. We'd expect him to be a bit quicker with his new engine, but half a second? That's maybe a swing. When Max has been 0.3 quicker than Lewis all season, there's maybe an almost second swing here. How have Mercedes found it? So Max did what you cannot do under parc fermé rules. Tell me if I'm going too quick for you. Parc fermé is a French word. It simply means closed park. So we enter parc fermé from the start of qualifying right up until the race. That means mechanics, engineers, other drivers, you cannot touch your car, you can't mend your car up, you can't improve your car once we enter the closed park. Lewis Hamilton has run his car, we're all in parc fermé, and Max Verstappen has got out, he's touched his own car, and then you can see a video of it, we posted it on our Instagram. He walks then straight up to the back of Lewis's car and has a little play with it.
You said something a bit crazy to me earlier. You said to me that you think Lewis could win this race. Now, how
There's a difference
hell...
between could and will.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I thought you was on the drinks already because I'm like, well, you are. You know, because if he's starting from 10th.
He is.
How's he going to pass Bottas? How's he going to pass Verstappen?
Well, you don't need to worry about Bottas.
I think he's lost the title.
You don't need to worry about Bottas. Bottas will be told to get out of the way, especially if Max isn't behind Bottas. I think for me, honestly, Mercedes' hope today, they'll be happy if Bottas wins, Max second, Lewis third. It means that Max only takes a 3-point advantage on Lewis, and if Lewis gets fastest lap as well, then we're likely to see actually maybe only a 2-point difference there. If Lewis can do the business in the pit lane today and somehow can overcut Max, undercut Max, I think he'll do the opposite to Max Verstappen, then we could see something different. And mark my words, if Lewis Hamilton passes Max Verstappen, Bottas will not finish ahead of Lewis. Earth Extremities here. Does Matt have a full duvet bedroom set along with PJs? No, but listen, if Lewis wins this championship, I'd be happy to buy one.
So who are you going for? Who are you guys going for out there? Who are you going for the win?
Honestly, Bottas, Max, Lewis.
I think Verstappen will take it.
You got it?
Verstappen, Bottas, Perez, Lewis.
Woo! Here we go, Robbie. It's lights out and away we go. Bottas looks good, actually. I'm happy with the start. Max is right alongside him already. Oh, Max Verstappen's done it.
Verstappen's got past
Norris
him.
is off the track. Max been a little bit aggressive, elbows out, but he's done everything he needs to do
Verstappen
to
is
push
ahead.
Bottas.
Verstappen is ahead. It looks like Perez is in third place.
Oh my days, the
Ferraris are
lost
fourth
out.
and fifth. And that is a brilliant start there for Max Verstappen.
And Perez is coming on Bottas now.
Perez
Wow.
has just done. Bottas has gone wide and Perez has taken him. It's a terrible start for Mercedes.
I told you.
Bottas down in third place. Look at Hamilton.
Come on, Lewis. Let's go now.
Hamilton.
Round
Hamilton
Gasly.
coming through there. Hamilton is already...
He's done Gasly. He's going for Vettel.
Oh, I think he looked close like he could touch there, but Verstappen is away.
I told you about Bottas, Robbie. Bollokless Bottas all year long. I've been giving him stick and people say, lay off the guy.
Look at Hamilton, though. He's still trying to fly around. He's made up loads of...
Three places already, Robbie.
Loads of places already.
And he's got Vettel ahead of him now. I think Vettel's had a good start as well, also gained 3 places. Lando Norris having a bit of a
Alpine
shocker.
there trying to go past Norris. Norris is all
No,
over
Norris
the place.
is all the way at the back. That's Danny Rick that's up to 9th.
Here comes Lewis Hamilton.
Let's go.
He's gone past the Ferrari.
So easy.
Easy take there of the Ferrari, and he is flying through the field. Lewis Hamilton is flying at the moment.
Dream start yesterday for Carlos Sainz, but not today. All the way down to 6th.
Out in front. FIBA Jab says Bottas is the Tottenham of this Formula One. Matthew says, I think he's coming back again. He says F1 has lost its appeal. I don't agree with that either. He says there's too much inequality in the engines. There needs to be more of an equal playing field for all the drivers. Well, I think next year you're going to see.
And you know
tell
what?
us about the next year. You know, I mean,
I
there's
think
going to be a
even
lot of changes.
To address Matthew before that, you know something? You're just a couple of years out of date, man. This season, they've been bunched up together. We've seen a Renault, effectively an Alpine, win a race. We've seen McLaren win races. Red Bull really take it to Mercedes. This has not been a one-team dominance at all this year. Ferrari, McLaren, right up there for the third place. No, it is absolutely not too weighted. I think from 2010, you know, to last year, yes, but no, we're in a new era now.
Louis says Esteban Ocon deserved the Mercedes seat more than George Russell.
Ooh, big claims.
I think it's because Russell's driving in like a Mercedes engine car, isn't he?
Yeah, but it doesn't really work like that.
Help him.
Yeah, and it doesn't really work like, you know, you have to work your way up, you know, the ladder, as it were.
It helps though, innit? If you drive it,
of course it does. So actually,
Mercedes setup.
He is, and he's actually signed by Toto Wolff. So Toto Wolff actually manages George Russell his career. So it was always going to happen. I think it was a case of get him used to Formula One for a few seasons in any car, and then he was always going to get the big nod. You know, time penalty here, Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Whoa. That is a bigger penalty than you would usually see, a 5-second penalty.
Yeah.
They must really, we need to see it again, but they must really feel like it was wrong. Yeah, and again, somebody who's definitely there or thereabouts as Lewis comes alongside.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis has got it done.
He's passed.
He's just got to stay clean. Stay clean.
Oh,
it's good, clean racing.
Gone. He's passed him. Lewis Hamilton up into second place.
Come on, Lewis.
Past Perez. What a drive.
Oh, Perez coming back now.
Perez coming back at him.
On the DRS.
And he's
wow,
back.
wow.
This is a great race.
What a spectacle.
Perez takes him back. Fantastic driving by Perez.
Woo!
This is some race. And the Red Bulls are not giving up. Brilliant driving by Perez. He got overtaken by Lewis Hamilton, but then took him back.
Here we go now. Lewis Hamilton again on the opening straight. This time, baby, he's all up in it. Perez has moved to the left, so he's going to try and fight the same again.
Do that fighting move again. Here comes Perez back at him, but Lewis seems to be pulling away a bit this time.
I think now Lewis knows.
Looks like he's got past him this time. Yeah, and he has. Lewis Hamilton is gone. He's passed Perez into second place, and Bottas now.
Yeah, Bottas got
closing
DRS.
down on Perez.
Oh!
Bottas coming after Perez as well. Perez under pressure.
They call this a DRS train, Robbie. It's where multiple cars have got the DRS, so almost cancels out the advantage as we come through here. Wow! Lewis fans, can we just take a moment? Woo! 10th to second in 19 laps, my man.
Unbelievable.
That feels like a cheers moment, Robbie, because I know we try and stay neutral, but
I ain't got nothing left.
we need to get you something.
Kuhn must be,
he'll be cursing
a bit nervous at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You might have to send him a quick message.
Yeah, we need to do.
Send him a quick voice note.
Oh no, shall we get him on FaceTime? Let's just check in with that. Guys, do you want to see it in the comments? Shall we get Kuhn on FaceTime right now?
We got to get Kuhn, the big Max Verstappen fan who we had on the F1 show, who was obviously loving what Max Verstappen's been doing. All right, you're going to try and get Kuhn up.
Hopefully he's watching, so he knows this is happening and he's ready. Oh,
there he is, Kuhn!
Fantastic. How are you feeling?
Yeah, man, nervous as fuck.
You should be. I don't know if you can hear
that. He said he's nervous.
As a Max fan, obviously, do you feel like Lewis has got a chance of winning this?
I'm afraid he has, but now thank God Max is keeping him off a little bit, but it's crazy, mate. The first 20 laps, I didn't even have the fucking patience to watch and the stream and you guys and this.
I love it. Really good work from Mercedes in the pit lane just to come in slightly before Max. They gained nearly 3 seconds on Max.
Yeah, and then the virtual safety car with Bottas as well. So it is crazy.
I love it. Dude, we're going to let you go, but we can't wait to see you soon.
We come back to you at the end, Kuhn, yeah?
Yeah.
I love the strategies. It's one of the things that I love about Formula One.
Oh my God,
who's that in? Who's that in?
No,
that's a Red Bull in the pit.
That's Max Verstappen.
Is it?
Holy fuck. And a hard tyre again. What has happened here? We're getting all caught up.
Is that Verstappen or was that Bottas?
It was Verstappen.
And this is coming out of the pits behind.
Okay.
Guys, is Verstappen.
We're going to need to see a replay of that. What's happened in the chat? You tell us now.
So Verstappen in the pits and he's back out again.
So Max has come in and put a hard tyre on again. All I can think is that his tyre wasn't working for him. I don't know if he picked up a puncture. But this now, advantage Lewis Hamilton
Hamilton now in the lead.
And then he'll go again on the next one. Although, wow, what an exit he got out of the last corner. And watch Max just diving to the left there, just to make sure Lewis doesn't come up his inside. 0.4 now. Lewis fans, we've got a DRS coming. Perez used it on Lewis at the opening of this race. Let's go, Lewis!
Here we come.
Up the inside! He's got outside him. He's got to come inside again, though. Brilliant from Max
Verstappen. Touched each other.
Wow.
They go right off the track.
Oh, my days, they've come off. Robbie, I have to say, brilliant from Max to keep the inside. I thought Lewis would try and take the inside. Max just holding on to make sure that Lewis couldn't get the move done there.
What a race this is.
Wow, these two can drive. That is incredible, Robbie. And Lewis is still there.
held him off. Oh, he's getting close to him again.
Come on, Lewis. Now he's going to open DRS. That's a good angle, actually, coming around turn 1, turn 2, turn 3.
Can't get him, though.
And now he's going to open his DRS as we get onto the straight there on that line. Let's go, Lewis. Max already weaving in and out. You can't weave like that. Lewis again forced to go around the outside. It's not worked for him.
Can't get him again. Defended brilliantly again by Max Verstappen.
Max just weaving left to right. You are not allowed to do that in a braking zone. So I'd be interested to see what the thinking is behind that. But again, opting, as Ivan, our boy in the chat earlier said, Max is not going to give up the inside line there. Why would Max go on the outside? He's going to force Lewis around the outside.
Anyway, 58 laps now. And there's still these two battling it out. Right at the front, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Remember, who started in 11th place.
That's a little closer. Oh, he thought about going on the inside on turn 1 there. I think we would have seen a crash if he did, because Max, I tell you what, will not give this up. But this is the closest we have seen Lewis now in some time. He's about to open that rear wing. Keep that camera angle. Nah, you bastards.
Ooh,
here we go, Lewis. Oh, come on, baby.
He's passed
Robbie, he's done it,
Lewis Hamilton is passed.
Fucking
and
get
in
in.
the lead. He's got past Max Verstappen.
The greatest of all time,
Wow.
Robbie. We're seeing him in his prime. His prime is now.
What an overtake. But can Verstappen come back at him?
No, baby, he cannot. There's no more DRS until the end of this, in which Lewis...
What a manoeuvre by
seems
Lewis
the quicker
Hamilton.
car.
What a brilliant race this is. We picked a scorcher here.
Come on.
Christian Horner doesn't look happy.
I said at the start,
Hamilton is
closer.
past him.
He's closer than he's been the whole time there. There was something different about that move. And again, Max has forced him around the outside. And Lewis got the job done before he even got there.
I might have to eat my words.
Yes.
I said that Matt was going mad at the end of this race for even suggesting that Lewis Hamilton from 11th on the grid could possibly win this race. Now he's in the lead.
10th, but I know what you're saying. And listen, I walked in here and he called me a madman on his own show, in his own studio. He said, "You've lost your mind." I said, "Robbie, you just wait. This man can drive."
What's that? Black and white flag for...
Oh, told you, weaving on the straight, Robbie. I told you that was the case.
You were right.
And again, there was people calling me biased in there.
So that'll be a penalty.
So black and white flag is effectively a yellow card. Means do it again and you are getting a penalty.
Okay.
But I did call that out. I'm really glad to see that that's come out there.
He knows everything, this guy.
I know it. Time stampers. Are we time stamping this?
Red Bull, sign them up. Mazepan, if you need someone for your strategy.
I'm here for you guys. Weaving like that, though, it's really dangerous.
The Strolls will be on the phone. And you see him sell his soul and he'll be gone.
No chance, actually. Strolls, I don't want the job. All right, before you offer me it, I don't want it. I'd never live with myself.
We're coming down to the last lap. Who's going to give you your driver of the day to?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Mazepan?
Yeah, Mazepan, obviously. It's the most clear.
Schumacher?
Anyone who can't bring themselves to still vote for Lewis Hamilton,
Ooh.
Perez.
Who's struggling there?
No, Perez is coming in for a fastest lap opportunity.
Oh, okay. Very smart there by Red Bull to try and get the fastest lap.
Yeah, and Bottas isn't going to be able to cover this off. So they're stealing that point away from Lewis, which is exactly what you would expect Red Bull to try and do when they're in a battle for the championship here. How about this for poetry? Lewis started in 10th and has finished with 10-second lead on Max in second. It's all about the 10s.
Absolutely incredible drive by Lewis Hamilton. It really is. I think he's really sort of shown what he's about in this race. We all thought he was dead and buried. I did anyway.
Yeah, are we going to address this again, are we? I walk in to this man's house up in here and say Lewis could win today.
Why you're here.
You called me a madman, and there it goes. Lewis Hamilton
has won the Brazilian Grand Prix. Congratulations. What an incredible race. What an incredible victory. And Lewis Hamilton there is lapping it up.
Right now, here's his team radio, because we're not going to hear it. Thanks to everyone back at the factory. We're just so happy right now. Oh, I'm just so
thank
blessed.
you guys. Thank you to you guys.
Still we rise. Yes! LH
Verstappen
fam.
in second place. Bottas in third. Let's see if we can get Kuhn up. Not sure if he'll answer our phone. Kuhn over there in Amsterdam. Of course, a massive Max Verstappen fan. Doesn't seem to be answering at the moment. Kuhn, you there?
Oh, I love it. If he doesn't answer, he's going to get more stick.
He's not answering.
Guys, you can see there, he is not answering this one. That is a no answery for Kuhn.
DFN for Kuhn.
Oh!
There he is.
Are we ready? Get in there, Lewis! Come on, son!
Yeah, congrats, mate. That was an outstanding driving for Lewis today.
It was, because Lewis ultimately deserves to win this championship, right?
Well, we have to see. At least the championship stays alive till the end of the season, and isn't concluded today. So, oh yeah, crazy.
It was a great race though, wasn't it, Kuhn?
Yeah, mate. This is why we love racing, is it?
It is
Definitely.
exactly why we love racing.
Head to head, going at it. This is the most beautiful thing there is.
Quickly, Kuhn, what's your take on the Lewis and Max incident there? Obviously, Max got a black and white flag for weaving under the braking zone, which you can't do, so we don't need to discuss that. Do you think that Max was at fault? Do you think he pushed Lewis off the track before that?
No, there was absolutely no contact whatsoever. So, guys up here looked at it. It was fair racing, and
Yeah.
if he would have got a 5-second penalty, you would have never seen Lewis overtake Max like that 2 laps.
Oh,
after.
agreed.
So-
Do you know, did you hear me on the stream? I was actually backing Max and saying I don't think he did anything wrong, but I just wanted to see if you would give us that soundbite, you know?
No, that was a fair overtake of Max back again. This is what racing is about, man. If we can give everybody 5-second penalties for every fucking overtake there is, and it's not completely by the book, yeah, man. We can watch accountants do accounting, but I love seeing race drivers race.
Come on. We're with you on that.
fantastic.
Bro, thanks for joining us. We'll
Kuhn,
catch up soon.
Listen, we got to catch up soon, man. Hopefully we can get you here in the studio for what's going to come down to be like a deciding race. There's absolutely 2 incredible drivers at the moment. Going at it, it's just incredible to watch.
See you later, Don.
See you, bud.
And, night.
Take care.
Peace.
That was the most exciting race probably of the season.
Big time. It's
Brilliant.
right up there. I mean, we've had a few great moments to pick through. I can't wait to almost do a roundup at the end of the season and talk about some of these moments. But yeah, we are privileged to be living in the good times. This weekend, Lewis Hamilton has gone from setback to setback and has still managed to come through and deliver when the odds are up against him. And we talk about Max being under pressure. Let me tell you now, this man, Lewis Hamilton, is under mad pressure with so many points behind and trailing at the moment. And look at him lapping it up now. The Brazilian fans love him there. He's always paid respects. I don't know if you know, he actually,
Senna.
and he changes his helmet every time he comes to Brazil. He puts a Brazil flag on there for his childhood hero, Ayrton Senna. So they love him out here.
The mental toughness of Lewis Hamilton, it's all going against you.
Totally.
You've had to change your engine, so you got a penalty. You had to, you've got that, because of your wings, so you've been pushed back. And then to still come and win it, to still not give up. I mean, it's really inspiring.